After Momoshiki Otsutsuki revealed that the memories of the Narutoverse characters had been tampered with even before chapter 79 of Boruto, fans like us have been trying to understand the implications. This statement by Momoshiki has significant consequences as it allows Kishimoto, the creator, to easily change or modify the story as needed. In today's video, we will be exploring the reasons why Boruto's horn looks the way it does and why he also had the Jougan. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. What's interesting is that Kishimoto has been subtly hinting at the eventual resurrection of Kaguya Otsutsuki. This plotline wasn't created spontaneously but was planned from the beginning of the series. Did you know that Boruto has a special role? He is a unique character who carries the bloodlines of both Hagoromo and Hamura. This combination is significant because it allows Kaguya's true chakra to emerge. For us to understand better, let's go back to when Kaguya first arrived on Earth. When she landed, she found that a special tree called the God's Tree was already there, and it had been growing for over 8,000 years. Kaguya and Momoshiki's mission in Naruto was to harvest the fruit from this tree and take it back to their Otsutsuki clan. However, in Boruto, a character named Amado reveals that Kaguya was actually supposed to be sacrificed and used as food for the God's Tree to nourish the fruit. The fruit itself was meant to be taken by the Otsutsuki clan. Kaguya ended up betraying Momoshiki and he was defeated and absorbed by a man named Jougan. Kaguya then lived among humans peacefully and had a child with an emperor named Tanji. However, when the emperor betrayed her, Kaguya consumed the chakra fruit from the God's Tree herself. This gave her immense power and she awakened a special eye called the Rinnegan. She used this power to put the entire planet under a powerful illusion called the Infinite Tsukuyomi. Kaguya did this because she loved the earth and wanted to end all wars among humans. She later released some people from the illusion because she didn't want everyone to die. Kaguya gave birth to two sons, Hamura and Hagoromo. When they discovered what Kaguya was doing to the people trapped in the illusion, they confronted her. Kaguya explained that she had to do this to protect the earth from invaders. Later revealed to be Momoshiki, Kinshiki, and Oroshiki, who were also Otsutsuki. Hagoromo and Hamura, the sons of Kaguya, found themselves at odds with their mother's methods and disagreed with her approach. Feeling betrayed once again, Kaguya experienced a deep sense of loss and decided to reclaim the chakra she had shared with her sons, feeling that it was now tainted by their betrayal. In a fierce and grueling battle, the brothers confronted their mother using the powerful six-path Chibaku Tensei sealing technique to subdue her. It was a moment of great sacrifice and determination as they knew that sealing their own mother would forever change their family dynamic. After the battle, they made the decision to part ways, each taking on different roles in ensuring the seal remained intact and protecting the world from Kaguya's influence. Hamura, driven by a sense of duty and responsibility, made his way to the newly created moon, which served as a prison for their mother. He pledged to remain there, diligently guarding the seal and preventing any escape attempts. Hamura understood the gravity of his task and accepted the isolation that came with it, knowing that his sacrifice was necessary to safeguard the world. Meanwhile, Hagoromo chose a different path. He remained on Earth, dedicating himself to a noble cause that aimed to heal the wounds inflicted upon humanity. Drawing from his experience with chakra and his desire to unite people, Hagoromo introduced the concept of ninshu, a philosophy that aimed to connect individuals and foster harmony. He shared his chakra with other humans, hoping to inspire understanding and create a world where conflict could be resolved peacefully. However, the humans who inherited Hagoromo's chakra had different interpretations of its power. Instead of using it as a means for unity, they turned it into a weapon, igniting wars and perpetuating violence. As a consequence of this misuse, clans emerged, each possessing unique bloodline traits that had originated from the chakra bestowed by Hagoromo. Among these clans, two of the most notable were the Senju and Uchiha. They rose to prominence, wielding their inherited powers in their quest for dominance and control. They were the direct descendants of Hagoromo from his sons Indra and Ashura. While for the Hyuga clan, they were all descendants of Hamura who went to the moon. And this simply means that some descendants of Hamura actually descended from the moon and created the Hyuga bloodline. This establishes the fact that all humans who have chakra are in one way or the other related because of their chakra from Kaguya, who is the progenitor of chakra. This long family tree leads us to Naruto, who was from the Uzumaki clan and a sort of cousin to the Senju clan because throughout the years both clans had a close relationship. Naruto has the chakra and DNA of Hagoromo, who is considered his ancestor. This connection allows Naruto to be the reincarnation of Ashura, Hagoromo's son. Hinata, being from the Hyuga clan, has the chakra of Hamura, Hagoromo's brother. It's also good to remember that Naruto also obtained half of Hagoromo's chakra directly from him during the 4th Shinobi War. Since Naruto and Hinata are the parents of Boruto and Himawari, their children inherit the chakra of both Hagoromo and Hamura. What does this mean? One might ask himself. Well, the logic that was presented to us in Naruto is the fact that for one to awaken the power of Hagoromo chakra, the power of his two sons Indra and Ashura must be combined. And because Madara and Hashirama were both the reincarnations of Indra and Ashura before Naruto and Sasuke, Madara was actually able to awaken Hagoromo chakra and thereby awakening the Rinnegan after he grafted a portion of the flesh of Hashirama to heal his wounds. So, going by this logic, one can awaken the chakra of the parents by combining the chakra of their children. Applying this logic, it can therefore be inferred that Kaguya's chakra could potentially awaken inside Boruto and Himawari since they possess the chakra of her sons. One interesting aspect regarding Boruto and Himawari is how their chakra manifests and its connection to their ancestry. Specifically, Boruto's horn in his partial Otsutsuki state has caught the attention of the Boruto fandom. The shape of his horn, curving upwards from his face, resembles that of Shibai Otsutsuki rather than Momoshiki. Some fans have speculated that Boruto received genetic influence from Shibai due to the similarity in horn shape. However, another possibility is that Boruto's unique horn shape is a result of having Kaguya's DNA and her chakra. Comparing Shibai's horn to Boruto's, there are noticeable differences from a side view. This suggests that Boruto's horn may be a combination of Momoshiki, Kaguya, and Kinshiki's influences. The protrusion of Boruto's horn from his face could be attributed to the influence of Kinshiki's cells that were absorbed by Momoshiki. On the other hand, the upward pointing direction of the horn may be due to Kaguya's genetics and chakra combining with Momoshiki's. This implies that Shibai may not have directly influenced Boruto's horn shape. Overall, it highlights the possibility that Boruto's unique horn shape is a result of multiple genetic and chakra influences from his lineage, including Kaguya, Momoshiki, and Kinshiki, rather than being solely influenced by Shibai. Momoshiki stated that Boruto inherited his own Otsutsuki power strongly. This can be explained through recessive inheritance, where certain traits are only expressed when an individual inherits two copies of a specific gene, one from each parent. These traits are overshadowed by dominant traits if an individual has only one copy or none at all. For example, Naruto inherited his father's yellow hair despite coming from the Uzumaki clan known for red hair, because he received only one copy of the gene from his mother. The reason why Boruto has the Jougan despite not inheriting it directly from Kaguya can be explained by the concept of incomplete penetrance in genetics. Incomplete penetrance refers to the situation where individuals carrying a gene mutation do not always exhibit the associated trait or condition. This means that the gene mutation does not always manifest as expected in everyone who carries it. In the case of Boruto, his possession of the Jougan can be understood as a result of incomplete penetrance. Although Boruto inherited the Otsutsuki gene from Kaguya, she herself does not possess the Jougan. This suggests that the Jougan trait might have come from a different ancestor of Kaguya who carried the gene. The fact that both Momoshiki and Kinshiki recognize the Jougan indicates that it is not a specific genetic mutation unique to Boruto. Momoshiki's earlier statement about Boruto strongly inheriting from the Otsutsuki clan further supports this idea. Momoshiki, who is residing within Boruto, can sense Kaguya's presence in him. But he doesn't benefit from her influence since he lacks full control over Boruto's body. To ensure Boruto relies more on him and his powers, Momoshiki suppresses Kaguya's power and the accompanying dojutsu. Since Momoshiki implanted his karma seal in Boruto, we observe Boruto using his Jougan less frequently, even when it would be advantageous. Instead, Boruto relies more on Momoshiki's power. In the manga, Daemon sensed a tremendous power within Himawari, believing she could easily evade his attack. However, when it came to Boruto, Daemon perceived him as weak, likely because Momoshiki is suppressing Boruto's own powers. This parallels how Kurama suppressed Naruto's abilities to allow him to tap into more of his power, gradually weakening the seal. Can Kaguya be resurrected? There is a possibility of Kaguya being resurrected through Boruto in the future. it is likely that Boruto will eventually gain control over Momoshiki and tap into his Jougan as depicted in the time skip. This could lead to Boruto fully unlocking Kaguya's chakra and enable him to communicate with her on a spiritual plane, similar to Naruto's interactions with Hagoromo. Although Kaguya was originally sealed by her sons, she was later resurrected by Black Zetsu and then sealed again by Naruto and Sasuke. Black Zetsu expressed the intention to continue trying to resurrect her, indicating that the possibility of Kaguya's return is still viable. What do you think about this? Do let us know in the comment section below, and thank you for watching.